Hey guys, I'm back and we are playing Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War multiplayer. We're going to do another Battle Pass blueprint stream. This time it is for Season 3's Tier 55. It's a free one, so as long as you hit Tier 55, you'll get this one for free. It's for the LMG M60 Slow Death, is the blueprint's name. So let's check it out. So that's what it looks like. Get the muzzle brake, match grade barrel, 22.6 inch, SWAT 5mm laser, field tape, and the quick dot LED. This actually looks very similar to the FFAR blueprint that I really liked from the season. I'm guessing those green lines glow in the dark. I'm guessing, I don't know for sure. And if it does, this is going to be a pretty cool looking gun. And considering it's free, it's going to be really awesome. Take it into Gunsmith. So you get the quick dot LED, which is a 1.25x magnification. The muzzle brake 7.62, which gives you a 8% boost to vertical recoil control, no cons. The 22.8 inch match grade barrel, which gives you, dude, I can't even read this. 50%? Now let me just get a little closer. Yeah, 50% boost to effective damage range at the cost of 5% sprint and move speed. The SWAT 5mm laser gives you a 40% boost to hip fire accuracy at the cost of 8% aim down sights time. And the field tape, which gives you a 90% boost to flinch resistance. It's a legendary blueprint, so you get all 5 attachments with the gun. I think the field tape is the most useless of attachments in this blueprint. Otherwise, the other stuff is not so bad. At least it's got no cons to it. So obviously if you change the optic, you're going to lose the unique quick dot LED. And it is a unique looking attachment to the gun. Yeah, and you'll lose the green muzzle if you change it, the muzzle brake. Also unique looking. So that's pretty nice. You can change the barrel around and it doesn't mess around the blueprint too much. I mean, you do lose the green barrel, but otherwise, just based on which barrel you're choosing, you're still maintaining the gun quite well without removing and making it look like a totally different little section of the gun, which is really nice. And the match grade barrel is unique looking. Where is the 5mm laser? I can't even see it. Oh, there it is, okay. Okay, so that's a default attachment. There's nothing special about the 5mm laser. That's what the underbarrels look like on the gun. If you change the magazine, you do lose the magazine look to it. Looks like you can change the field tape. And it's slightly unique, a little more worn down, looks like. So some of the stocks go, some don't. Particularly the wooden ones don't really go, but otherwise the other ones don't seem too bad on it. Here are the gun stats if you want to check it out. You can pause it and go through them. Let's check out the camos now. Gold, diamond, they all have good coverage. And they keep the green lines, which I'm pretty sure will glow in the dark. And dark matter ultra. I really like gold on it, but dark matter ultra keeping the lines and all, that's good. It's always good. Some default camos. Golden Viper, Plague Diamond, and Dark Aether. Dark Aether doesn't have the best coverage. Alright, Dragon's gonna be joining us. Let's jump into a game. Domination Hardpoint. What's up, Dragon? Welcome, welcome. Let's see if there's any.
You were muted all this while.
I know. I have a separate mic for the stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting my vaccine tomorrow.
Oh, nice. Congrats.
My arm's gonna be a bitch, dude, for a couple of days.
Anyway, we're going to be trying out the M60 Slow Death, the blueprint from Tier 55 in Season 3's Battle Pass. It is a free blueprint, so you don't need to own the Battle Pass. You just have to grind to the Tier 55, and this one's yours. Yeah, we're trying it out as is. No adjustments to the build whatsoever. And those green lines do glow in the dark, looks like. Which is pretty freaking cool.
Domination. Taking Charlie. Capture the objective. Taking Bravo.
We're done here. Time to move.
C locked down. We are in the lead.
Dude, the aim down sight is mad slow.
Be secure. Enemy has Alpha.
Yeah, you don't want to be caught running, looks like. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
Taking A. Location secure.
Dude, how are they all in our spawns, man? Dude, what the hell's going on? Anyway, looks like we flipped.
Losing Charlie. Losing B. Losing C. Enemy has Charlie. Losing B. Securing Charlie.
Aim down sights.
Half time. Switching sides.
Waypoint mark. Move.
Take the objectives.
Capturing
Taking
target
Alpha.
objective. Capturing target objective.
A lockdown. We're pulled ahead. Enemy took C. Securing ground.
Dude.
Losing A. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Nice.
Securing B. Bravo lockdown. Losing Alpha.
Your gas mine has
All
been
locations
destroyed.
locked down. Dig in and hold them. We lost A.
Move on my waypoint.
Taking A.
Destination marked.
All locations secured. Hold your positions. Losing Charlie. Losing Alpha.
Three.
Sit rep. Enemy attack helicopter above. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Ah.
Mission goals are in sight. Bring this home. Losing Charlie.
Spy plane standing by.
Spy plane in the turn. We have eyes on.
Let the cowards run. The day is ours.
All
The
hostiles.
aim down sights is way too slow on this gun. Like you can't risk moving, dude. You get caught on a sprinter fire, you're like as good as dead. Fortunately, with the 5mm laser, you can start like blasting and be pretty accurate with the hip fire, but still, the aim down sights is just too slow. Hopefully, we don't get one of those maps where you're forced to run around. Like this Express, I feel like movement's kind of critical. You don't really, it's not great for sitting on your bum doing nothing. Dark Matter Ultra looks actually really good on it. Crossroads. Dragon, you mind voting for Crossroads? Miami is another map that just requires you to run around more than I'd like. Or you can just camp it, I guess, to a certain extent, but still. So yeah, M60 Slow Death. This time we've got Dark Matter Ultra on it. It's one of the free blueprints from Season 3's Battle Pass from Tier 55, I believe. Camo Coverage actually looks really good on it. And those green lines do glow in the dark, which is also really cool.
Hard point. Take the objectives.
It looks really cool.
Hard point located. Hostiles have the hard point.
Dragon connection. Dude, really? Is this how you behave?
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down. We've lost the hardpoint.
Dude, we've lost all our teammates, dude. What the fuck? Dude, I can't push that, man.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint locked down. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Contesting hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down. We've lost the hardpoint.
How?
Hardpoint
How
located.
is that? Like, so many shots and still...
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Dude, I am shooting right at them, man.
Enemy spy plane inbound. We lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is secure. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. We've lost the hardpoint. Enemy harp established above. Hardpoint is secure. We've lost the hardpoint. point is secure. Hard point contested. We've lost the hard point. Hostile strafe run inbound. Hard point contested. Enemy spy plane inbound. Contesting hard point. Hard point contested. Multiple hostile spy planes detected. Hard point contested. We're taking control. Contesting hard point. We've lost the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Dude, I didn't even get a hit marker, dude.
Contesting hard point. We've lost the hard point. Hard point locked down. We've lost the hard point. Hard point is secure. Hard point located. Hard point locked down. Hard point contested. Victory's close. Crush those commie bastards. Hard point contested. We've lost the hard point. Hard point locked down. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Hey, Trip.
Yeah,
Trip.
yeah.
Yeah, I had to leave that game. Yeah,
Okay, why?
I got a call.
Oh, okay.
I got a call. Oh, yeah, okay. When you're done,
Hard point
The
located.
game's almost done, dude.
Hard point locked down.
yeah, let me know once. Yeah, from tomorrow, I don't know when I'll come online.
Yeah, cool. I understand.
Cruise missile inbound.
Oh, lol, I'm finishing the, what are that
Hard
called?
point lost.
These challenges, these seasonal challenges.
Yeah, do that.
I've not even, swanning, dude.
Exactly how we planned it. Semper Occultus.
Just hang on, I'm in the middle of the stream. What's up, Gunner? What's up? Yeah, I do like hardpoint, dude. I do like hardpoint.
Pinga tu madre, that was too close.
Dude, do the War Machine and Death Machine come under special weapons?
They're not supposed to, but for some reason they are tracking as that in the daily challenge. And when I'm doing gun
Oh.
game. Then.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, the game's done. Just give me a second. Let me do my outro. And I'll join you. So yeah, that's the Slow Death M60 LMG from Tier 55 Season 3 Battle Pass. It is a free blueprint for everyone. Like, as long as you hit Tier 55, you've got this one. It looks really freaking cool, but the aim down sights is a little bit too slow, like way too slow. It needs a boost on it. Let's go through the attachments quickly again. Get the quick dot LED, the muzzle brake 7.62, the match grade barrel 22.8 inch, SWAT 5mm laser, and the field tape. Definitely the field tape can go and maybe bump up the aim down sights time with it if you're maintaining everything else. Even sprint and move speed, yeah, it was really sluggish, but usually the LMGs are. Yeah, the 5mm is also it's the 5mm that's decreasing it. Otherwise, nothing else really is decreasing the aim down sights time. But yeah, it was brutal, like brutally slow. Definitely want to do something to bump it up a tad bit to make it more viable. Otherwise, the blueprint looks really cool. And like I said, I still think the FFAR is probably the best blueprint for this season. But yeah, this one's got that similar look and those green glowing lines and stuff like that, which is really cool. And the camo coverage is actually really decent on this gun. Most of the attachments are really good too. Like I said, the field tape is probably the most useless attachment with this gun, and that definitely should be swapped out to something that can bump up the aim down sights time, I feel. SWAT 5mm laser, the muzzle brake, match grade, all of the other stuff's okay. I don't really care for the quick dot LED because I feel like there's better optics than that are cleaner, but it's not horrible. It works fine. So yeah, that's the Slow Death blueprint. Again, Season 3 Battle Pass Tier 55. It's a freebie for everyone, so make sure you grind up to get it. It looks really cool. And the M60 is a favorite gun of mine, so it's really nice having this blueprint. Also, a lot of these attachments are unique attachments, except for the SWAT 5mm laser. Everything else is actually a unique looking attachment, which is also very like positive plus kind of a thing for those of you who like to like Frankenstein your like guns a little bit. Also really nice about this blueprint is it's very editable. You can change the barrel and all that stuff, and it doesn't really mess around with the blueprint much. The only thing that is a bit limiting is the stock, I feel. If you're changing the stock, the wood ones don't look so great on this blueprint. And obviously the ammo, if you change the ammo, it does remove this kind of cool looking ammo case that you got. Which you probably will want to change the ammo to like a fast mags or something like that. Or a high, yeah, probably a fast mags is what I usually do. Which is unfortunate, but I think if you're putting like dark matter ultra on it, it'll probably clean up the like fast mags the way it looks, so it still blends in nicely with the blueprint. Anyway, that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. Oh man, you know, I was streaming Horizon for the first time today morning, and a good chunk of 40 minutes of the end somehow got messed up while the stream was processing after I finished streaming. And it compressed it into a couple of minutes. The same thing happened in Days Gone. I don't know what causes this to happen on my streams, like these longer streams on YouTube, why it does that. Like, it really is very annoying. Like a couple of side missions I completed, and even a couple of like main quest missions were completed during that 40 minutes. And it's just so freaking annoying when they do stuff like that. Like, it's really disheartening, honestly. Like, I almost don't want to stream it anymore because it bugs me that happens. But yeah, I'll probably that being said, I'll probably be streaming more Horizon tomorrow morning, and then maybe another Battle Pass blueprint in the evening, is my guess, if like the internet's working fine and all. Yeah, I honestly don't know why that happens with the Horizon stream. It happened again, like once with the Days Gone stream, and I went like, and this Horizon stream wasn't, it was like about 4.5 hours, 4 hours, 20 something minutes. And yeah, it like ended up compressing it to 3 hours, 50 minutes or something, 3 hours, 49 minutes or something. I just don't get it, dude. And it's only this last 40 minutes that happened. It just gets compressed So I don't know what causes that, but that's what happened with the Horizon stream. I have timestamped it, and it's processing right now, so I've removed the like early bit or whatever. But yeah, more Horizon tomorrow. Hopefully we'll progress through the story some more, and hopefully that doesn't happen again. Because I do like having my full streams. I don't like it when that happens. Anyway, so yeah, I'll see you then. Bye. Yeah, dude, the aim down sights on this blueprint was brutal. I was scared to move around because the minute I put my gun down, and I knew if I saw someone, they would kill me twice over before I could get my gun back up to aim at them. But still, a really cool looking blueprint. I do like the way it looks.